So what do you need to know from Spirit right now? What are the messages for you? Okay, I knew it. I was like, I'm still not satisfied with not getting through with this spiritual message that came through in that blue song video that I posted. And yet we have the experiment card. And I did another video right after that where we really tapped into some negative energies being sent to you or needing to be cleared out, right? And then we have the experiment card, again, asking Spirit, what do you need to know? So this is like the third message that comes through with the exact same background, okay? So manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. And then we have the receptivity card. We got the number 33 and the 333 spirits at work. Okay. Wow. This may, like I said, in the other reading, something different came through, right? But in this one particular, I do still sense that there is someone that tried to manipulate the energies here, especially if you are in a twin flame dynamic or something shifted immediately or something shifted out of the blue and you have a sense that someone has been doing some sort of experiment. Now, again, I would refer you to rewatch the other reading that I did just to get like the clear preview of this message, as we are going to continue in this one. But yeah, wow. I mean, there is someone here. Look at that. We've got harmony and we've got soulmate, spiritual union. So there has absolutely been some sort of interference here. Someone trying to do something to get you off the road with one another, but it's not working. Okay, the only thing that you need to be aware of is that you do the deep cleansing when it comes to removing these type of energies in your own way, or you do some research, or you go to a trusted person, a guide, someone that you truly trust to help you with that energy. But yeah, see, deception and envy is here with moving on. It's like everything was all good and stuff. Like there was so much depth, love, like harmony between the both of you. And then boom, something really shifted intensely and, you know, deception came in, or there are things that you just don't trust anymore, right? Like something happened and you're like, I don't really understand how this really took place, right? So it looks like both of you kind of like separate your ways, but there is absolutely someone that has caused this type of energy by manipulating, okay? But time is a big factor of revealing the shadow. A lot of things are being revealed around this time for you. You may be feeling like you're in a waiting game, trying to wait for things to unfold, but instead of being in that waiting game, there are a lot of things that you can do to kind of like clear up that energy, to remove it. Okay, we do have the Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Nine of Swords. This is a masculine that emotionally withdrew from the situation here. They walked away, or they really made it clear that they were emotionally not as invested as they perceived to be, right? And now that there is a lot of time that passed by with that Hangman, there are a lot of fears kicking in, a lot of regret kicking in, as in like, I shouldn't have left the situation that unbothered. I shouldn't have left this situation like this, okay? Like there was just like, after a very harmonious connection, it was just like all of a sudden this person like emotionally withdrew. And I feel like they are very much focused on their finances, very much focused on their stability right now, but at the same time they're now seeing that they should have handled the situation differently here with the Hangman. Okay, so they're very much in stress. They're very caught up in their head. Okay, like can't sleep, absolutely can't sleep. Well, they can't sleep, but they worry a lot. They worry a lot about the way that they've handled things. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Star, they are thinking about coming forward with like a new beginning, a new opportunity. It's like them wanting to show you, like, hey, I've learned from it. I want to understand your point of view. I want to understand where things went wrong or how we can fix it. And I do still see that they are very invested, seeing a lot of hope in this, seeing that things could work in a better way and bring a lot of healing into your relationship here. Okay, even though they are a little bit at distance, they are in hermit mode. How do they view you? Wow, look at that. They view you as the Tower, Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. It's like something ring true for you in a way that you were like, well, I now know my truth and where I stand, so I might as well just leave. And you really left scattered, okay? Like you really left like, whoa, that was a ugly truth bomb, right? Like they could have said something, or the way they handled something, it just like shook like some sort of truth in you. You were like, wow, I see something so clearly now. Like this is like the most logical step for me is to step away and to find my own peace in the chaos. All right. So that Tower, they see you as someone that's just like detaching yourself from the chaos, detaching yourself from the drama, detaching yourself from the ego. You're just like, your ego is accepting that whatever the truth was, and the truth could be like, I'm not emotionally interested in you, or I'm not emotionally invested in this relationship, or I don't see a future, like whatever it was so harsh that you were just like, your ego didn't even want to battle it. You're just like, okay, I'll just accept that and just like allow my ego to crush at this point and move away from it. So that's how they view you. Like you didn't really stood up as in like, oh, I want to give it one last try, or like, why, or like this. Like you really took whatever they said and you applied it to reality. Okay, like, oh, you want it like that? Okay, my ego is not going to fight for it. Like sometimes our ego just wants to fight for it. You're just like, no, I invested way too much, I invested way too long, like I did this, like I'm going to make it happen. And it's like your ego is like, oh no, okay, yeah. Seven of Cups. They may have said that they have other options. They may have tricked you with lust, with any type of sensual type of things. Okay, the Seven of Cups and the Devil could definitely be engaging in like fantasy type of energy, engaging in illusions, engaging in addictive behavior, lust, some sort of addiction. Okay, I see a lot of things here. And then the Eight of Wands in the World. Why is the Eight of Wands in the World here? Seven of Swords, Empress, and the Six of Cups. I see a lot of the feminine energies here really pushing themselves forward, getting out in the world here, or broadcasting something online. It could be like trying to, maybe you're becoming an influencer, or you're starting to really push yourself out in the world here. And you're starting to get more and more aware of people that are deceptive or are not truthful or honest. And you're turning your back. I feel like you're really turning your back, and you're following your dream, or you're following your inner child's passion here. Like whatever it is that you're doing, you're really taking care of your own inner child, or your children if you have so. Like you're really becoming like the mother for your children that they never had, like, or you never had in some sort of a way. I see you really stepping into a very compassionate, loving state, whereas your person could be still in like a lot of illusions, or like trapped in like toxicity, toxic cycles, third-party situations, having a lot of options that only lead to their downfall. Yeah. So these experiments looks to come from your divine counterpart. So it feels like they've been interacting with people or getting intimate with people that were a little bit dark in nature, and they have catched up on some things, or the experiment seems to come from the masculine part. So I do feel like it's like, you know, you've seen that many times. Like, you need to be careful of who you are engaging with intimate wise, because there are a lot of toxic energies that people tend to take on, and I feel like your person has been going through that. So I'm not sure what you can do in regards to that. All you can do is the Fool and the Page of Cups. I don't know what you can do. I mean, like, it's hard. You can't help someone that's willingly getting themselves involved in these type of dynamics, right? The only thing that you can do is to clear your energy field from your person, whether you love them or not, because they have been influencing your energy field. The moment that you clear your cycle, or you clear your energy field, things will be also felt for the other person if you put that intention in it. Yeah, fertility. That's what I say. It's a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Fertility. And we've got the Peace. Okay, so there is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So you are absolutely going to have peace after this, but you may need to do some sort of work to clear out this experimental energy that probably someone from their past has been trying to project upon them. And honestly, I don't really feel that you are like, you do need to clear that out, because this is a sequel of message that comes through for the collective. So once you do clear that out, you will have like a very fertile new beginning and a new start. Okay, for some of you, you may have like even a child, like a wish for a child, and this may have not taken place. And after you do this healing and cleansing, it may actually happen to you. Like, you may become like a mother, okay, or like a father, or something that you've been manifesting, right? That's what I have for you. Thank you, and see you soon.